Jordan, do I have a surprise for you?
What's that?
20 real lemons. Retired pharmacist client of mine. They've been in the safe for 15 years.
Fucking kidding me? Lemons?
The only supplements that you need as a natural athlete. Let's talk about it. So in today's video, I will be going over the only natural supplements that you need in order to progress in your training. And if that sounds like something you might be interested in, let's just hop right into it. And before we even get started, I just want to say that you do not need any supplements in order to progress in your training. Supplements will only help you in your training. Now that that's out of the way, let's get going. So coming in at number 1, I think one of the most important things to buy is a good whey protein powder. Now it does not matter what whey protein that you have. Granted, if you're vegan, go and get a vegan protein powder. If you have stomach issues, I recommend buying an isolate powder. But according to Dr. Mike Israetel, you don't need to buy some fancy schmancy protein powder. As long as you get your protein goal in for the day, that's amazing. I'd recommend getting a gram per pound of body fat. So if you weigh 170, try to get at least 170 grams of protein in. If you weigh 200, try to get 200 grams of protein, and so on and so forth.
Quality of the whey, whether it's concentrate, isolate, or hydrolysate, it doesn't matter. For all practical purposes that you're concerned with, dear viewer, it just doesn't fucking matter. If you're physically made with actual money, I got an electron microscope scan, by the way, and the doctors were baffled because it seems I'm actually made of teeny microscopic $100 bills. That's the kind of stacks your boy is working with. Then only Whey Hydro touches this body, because if it's not the best, I don't even look at it. You show me concentrate, I drink that shit. But for almost everyone else, you people, no offense, of regular means, any kind of whey is totally fine.
Now coming in at number 2 is creatine. Now there's no need to ask your doctor about this one. Creatine is one of the most tried and true supplements out there. And I would assume this goes without saying, but I don't know. When it's used responsibly, don't take any crazy dosages. Take this responsibly. Now, when you're taking creatine, you have to make sure to get enough water in, because that's how creatine operates. It uses that water to help build muscle, amongst other potential benefits from creatine. They're even finding out that it can help with brain health. Coming in at number 3, we have pre-workout. Now, I highly recommend waiting to take pre-workout. If you're not good with stimulants, then I definitely recommend a non-stim or a low-stim pre. Not every pre-workout is treated equally, so I recommend going with reputable sites like Rise, Gorilla Mind, Echovision, stuff like that. Do your own research, and you want to find a pre that's very well dosed, because a lot of these companies are going to try to shill out proprietary blends that are not good. Pre-workout has a lot of benefits besides the caffeine aspect of it. It helps with the blood flow, it can help with pumps, it has beta-alanine which can help improve endurance in the gym, and overall it has many benefits besides the caffeine, which it seems to get a bad rep for. Don't be an idiot, take this responsibly, and don't overdo it. If used correctly, it can really help your gym performance and take it to the next level. And last but not least, this one's definitely the most boring one on the list, but it could definitely be the most effective. We have the multivitamin. No, I know this one isn't very fancy, but it goes without saying that a multivitamin is just going to help you fill the cracks within your diet. Myself included, I'm not the healthiest guy, so this would just be a little buffer to that, that's all. The brand in particular doesn't really matter, you just want to get a good multivitamin to fill those cracks in. That way you can just have an overall better performance in the gym.
I'm doing my best. It's kind of like if you if your office has a machine that like laminates your paper, and you make a big presentation to like the board, and it's like you just throw your shit into the laminator and 10 minutes later it comes out, and it costs nothing to you really. It's just 10 minutes of your time, and you want to make an impact. You put so much work into this presentation, you might as well make it look nice. So laminate the fucking thing, it comes out all plasticky, and people are like, man, this is serious stuff. Good job, Johnson. You got the promotions, eh? That's exactly how it's going to happen, to the letter. So just the same way, you work so hard at stuff, and you give a shit, and you eat well, and you train, you might as well take a multivitamin, multimineral to kind of round out everything and make sure you don't have any holes in your program.
So in conclusion, these are the best natural supplements that you should need. If I'm missing any supplements, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.